Welcome back to part 2 of our Student Spotlight series with Esra Taşçı. Let's continue where we left off. So does this mean that you actually might be living in a different country or spending many weeks or months in other countries while you're doing work?
Yes, exactly, you're right. Actually, for example, I spent my time during all this summer, spent my time in another countries. For example, mostly Qatar, Jordan, and Macedonia. Also spending my time in another countries now because of my English.
Before, had you traveled a lot? For example, when you were in university or after university, did you travel much?
No, I didn't travel much during my past life, actually. But now everything is really changing for me that now I have to spend my time in other country and maybe I have to leave these countries for a while because I have to build most of the things for my company, for the new hospitals in another countries.
So Layla, how have you been focusing more on Esra being able to communicate internationally and with so many different accents?
Actually, in order to prepare her for this, we had started, during class, we started listening to many different types of accents and trying to figure out from which countries these accents come from, and also looking at different intonations as well. We have also been focusing on terms that have been used more internationally, more universal terms, as opposed to very specific terms. So she can communicate with people all over the place.
So Esra, you said now you don't actually have communication issues when you're traveling abroad. Do you enjoy traveling more?
If you are learning another language, if you understand each other, and if you don't care the mistakes, which words, it doesn't matter. If you have a communication with them, that's all. Actually, now I see that all the people in around the world, they can communicate to each other. It doesn't matter. There is no border related to language. If you have a good communication skills with the people, then you can learn everything. You can learn in English, you can learn another language, you can also speak in Turkish for you, for example. It doesn't matter.
So Esra, I think all of our listeners can understand that you really enjoy Layla as your teacher. But what is it exactly that you like so much about Layla?
I like her skills when she's teaching me something because I'm feeling like that. I don't have any mistakes when I am speaking English, when I am writing, when I am reading. Because end of the lessons, she's correcting me. This will be the good. These words would be good if you use like that. That's why I am feeling free. Yes, this is the only word for me. Improving my English. I'm feeling free. I can do everything. I can speak. When I can speak, I can read, I can pronounce everything. I can listen. I can do. I'm feeling free. That's why I'm improving my English.
Since learning English, I think Esra has felt a lot more liberated.
So Esra, what has been the biggest change in your life since learning English?
Last year, my mother passed away immediately, and my story started then. After she passed away, I started to go Dragoman, and I met with Layla, and I cannot explain this correctly, maybe, because this is another thing for me that the only person was my mother. She always changed my life. After her, now I'm changing my life by myself, learning another English, communicate another people, going to another countries and meet another people. I don't know how can I explain this process, but yes, I'm changing my life with Dragoman. Dragoman is not only the course to improve my English. This is not only the course. This is not only the place to improve my English. This is another place for me that all the weekends for me very happy that I'm also running to go to Dragoman. Yes, this is my story actually.